Hello, and welcome back to the channel. This is Hadouken and Monster Trading. Thank you guys for coming in, taking the time to watch the video. Alright, I'm making this little video to give you an update on the market. Okay, well, you can probably see the prices, but I wanted to update you on what I see coming in the upcoming days and weeks. Okay, now make sure you stay until the end of the video so you can understand why I'm expecting what I'm expecting, okay, and what my honest take is for the market. Okay, all right, let's dive into it. Bitcoin, as you know, has already broken through 20,000. Okay, as soon as I started recording this video, it was breaking through 20k. So, all right, no biggie. Now, few things. Okay, first we had a daily close above the 200-day moving average, positive. Second most positive thing is the fact of this candle, that every single candle is bigger than the previous one. Okay, now not only that, there was significant volume in the closing of the candles. Now this was good. Okay, the volume wasn't as high as marked here at 14, well, it was sitting right about here during the FTX crash, but it was pretty damn high. Okay, it was pretty damn high, so that was positive. Now, I'm not gonna say it's moon mission time. Okay, it's definitely not moon mission time, and honestly, fingers crossed, I pray to God it doesn't happen. It doesn't go to moon tomorrow. Why? Because it's only gonna crash, and it could literally just go to zero if it went to moon mission right now. Okay, so all good things, all good signs. Now, what do I expect and what would be ideal? Okay, now besides the fact that it has broken through the 2018 highs, the only thing it closed the daily candle below 20k. Okay, but still it closed, you can say it almost closed at the 2018 highs. Now this will be ideal, as I've drawn here. Okay, as you can see, I've drawn here, this will be extremely ideal. It will get all the late longs in the market, okay, all the people who are bearish down here at 16k, they're gonna go bullish and they're gonna start longing at 20,500. Okay, Bitcoin will range for a few days, get all the liquidity up there for the late longers, early shorters, and then come down to retest. Now this would be brilliant if it comes down to retest. Okay, it would be absolutely great. Why? Now, besides the fact that we got the daily closes, the only thing I don't like is the fact that it's gone up in nothing but green candles. Okay, this looks like a meme pump. Honestly, this looks like a meme pump. Look, even if you look at it on the 3-day time frame, which is higher than the daily, it's nothing like it. It's just a meme pump. Alright, but we did hit every single one of the targets that are marked here in the yellow. Okay, I was expecting lower prices because it was kind of forming weak structure, but when I saw the bullish divergence on the weekly time frame and the fact that it was holding and marking a temporary short squeeze, we were exposed to the market in our trading group. Okay, it's a small private community, but I'll show you the trades in a second. Alright, but all the targets are now hit. Next thing, I would expect to see this. Okay, this will be brilliant. Market right now, the price of Bitcoin sitting at over $20,000 is getting the final liquidity of the massive bears that were sitting and shorting at 21k. Okay, now I really don't want to see this go up to 24k right now. I mean, today or tomorrow. I don't think it will happen, but it can put a wick through it and then come down. If it does, even if it goes to 21k, hey, good riddance. Wick it down, come back down, retest, hover around for a few days, and then we can talk about the next leg up. Okay, Now, am I buying Bitcoin at these prices? No way. Okay. Why I didn't buy at 17 or 18,000 is because we need, Bitcoin is a long-term hold. Okay, we need a clear-cut confirmation and retests to make sure that we're buying in a place where it's not going to be bearish and collapse to 9K. Okay, I did buy a little bit. Why? Because I wanted to buy an altcoin that is only available with Bitcoin at this current stage. Okay, it's by the way, I made a video on that, and make sure to check it out. It's about Tau BITTENSOR project. Okay, I will do also show you how to buy it, where to buy it, and why it's going to be a good project. I'm invested in it, and that's the only reason why I bought Bitcoin. But getting back to Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin, a great place to buy Bitcoin would be for it to make a higher high, which means breaking this high, and then come back down to retest and get a higher low. Okay, that would be ideal place to buy. And why would I buy here? Well, because it confirmed the fact that it just made a new high. It broke the previous one, so the next low it gets is going to be most likely a higher low than the previous one, and that is a secure entry. It's not the perfect entry, but it's the secure entry, and that is where I'm looking to accumulate Bitcoin for longer term. Okay, because if you take a look on the weekly chart, we are still currently in a bearish trend. Okay, because every low, every high is lower than the previous one. We can draw a simple trend line right here. Okay, now let's take a closer look at this trend line. Okay, first touch at 69, second touch at 48, and we don't have the third one yet. Okay, it will go up higher. Take out the 20,000, 21,000 high, and then it will give us a retest. Okay, but the thing about this is that the death cross on the weekly time frame, it has not been confirmed yet, but I just want to be sure that this price is not only going to test the death cross prior to its happening, which sometimes it does. Okay, and it's a fake pump. All right, that's the reason why I don't want to buy Bitcoin right now. Okay, and wow, it is actually just flying. Wow, what a pump, what a pump. Now this is the reason why I think it's just gone for an exit liquidity. It's just insane how it's just getting all this, just recovering the vector candle, and this was a huge vector candle. Okay, actually speaking of, I think right now is going to be a good time, pretty soon is going to be a good time to short, so I'm going to look for that, and as soon as I finish this video I'm going to look for short. Alright, now this is the update on Bitcoin. Okay, I need to see a higher high, I need to see a higher low, so I can make my purchase for long term. And the second thing is, if I just go on the 3-day time frame, okay, now this is going to be absolutely beautiful. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide all the drawings for a minute, and I'm going to show you what I'm looking for. Okay, I need in this area a moving average compression. Okay, what do I mean by moving average compression? Same as what we did see in here in this previous bear market in February 2018, 2019. All right, this is what I want to see, the moving average compression, and then bam, to the upside. Okay, this is, I'm comparing it to this structure. Okay, 2019. Now the consolidation I'm talking about is this one that I'm expecting to see currently. Okay, this would be perfect. I don't get the best prices, who cares, but I get the securest entries as I possibly can. Alright, so that is definitely something I look into. Alright, so that is my honest take to the market. And right now I think with this huge bump, yeah, it's just trying to test the death cross that is most likely gonna come pretty soon. So that is usually what happens in the market, but it's a good thing, and I still would buy if it gives me a chance on a higher low, and that's it. That's the only thing that I'm gonna do, is just tapped. It literally just tapped all the exit liquidity that was here for the bears. Okay, it has taken out this vector candle, and this is a good thing. I'm definitely going to open a short position here. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I give any investment recommendation. Okay, everything I comment on this channel is purely educational. Okay, purely educational, and that is it. Okay, every single person is responsible for their own decisions they make. Okay, now that is it for Bitcoin. All right, and remember, there is options expiry on 20th of January. Okay, and we're talking millions right now. In today there was an options expiry, but it's not as big as the one that's coming on 20th of January. Okay, so market is most likely going to range and play it both ways. All right, so make sure that your stop losses are in place. Okay, and nobody ever got broke paying themselves either. Okay, so take profits whenever if you've completed the goal of your trade, pay yourself, take profits. All right, so that is it, guys. Thank you for taking the time, and remember to like, share, subscribe, and it will notify you exactly when I go live or when I create new content. Okay, the goal is to help as many people as I can. Okay, and in the live streams, if you can attend them, we do analyze all these altcoins that we were trading. By the way, that reminds me, I'm going to show you the trade we're going through. All right, here, there we go. That's one of the trades. All right, now this trade is way over 113%. I think it's around about 160% right now, but many more trades like this. I mean, we took Tezos, and we took the short on Nape and all that. I mean, it was just, it paid. Okay, it paid. Now just waiting for a nice retracement, and then we'll see what the next step is. But that was what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Make sure that you don't fall for the trap of buying Bitcoin after a massive pump like that. Okay, and don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. This is not a moon mission. This is not a moon mission to 60k, 100k. Okay, it's definitely not. All right. Just be careful. Okay. Remember, watch the death cross. Is most likely the price is most likely going up to test the possible death cross that is coming. Okay, they do that. Many times they do that. Okay, now look at here in this one. Okay, this 89 moving average death cross crossing the 200. Price did not test it after it tested it before it. Okay, not even during, it tested it before it. Okay, if you go up, all right, it does the same thing. Okay, it does the same thing every time. Price tend to do that. All right, be careful. All right, be careful. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next stream. Stay tuned, stay safe, and stay blessed.